All right. How we doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? We are live. Thanks for coming out tonight. This is Jeremy Barnett coming at you live here in Tampa, Florida. Cooled off about 20 degrees over the last couple of days, so that's good news. We got a great lineup for you tonight, great panelists. Guys, real quickly, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time right now. We're going to get right into it. I've got a great presenter here tonight. Now, I just want to make sure that you don't have any. Okay. Anybody that's not speaking, mute out on panelists. Awesome. We got a nice attendance here tonight, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. Listen, we're going to talk about something that's really exciting tonight in a $8.3 trillion industry. And, you know, a lot of you guys that got my email, and for those of you that are a part of our team already, for those of you invited people, I sent out an email tonight, a special email, going to be giving away a lot of stuff tonight, but you got to kind of stick around to the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why I chose this company to work with to lock arms, plant my flag, and just absolutely drop everything to focus because I know what we have here. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. Now, I've been around in the industry for the last 15 years, full-time from home. I've had a lot of great success, and I've had some companies that really let me down. But it led me to this point, and I really got a little wiser over the years and really like, what is it that I'm really, what am I looking for? What are most people looking for? Well, most people are looking for stability. They're looking for something that's going to work, that's fun, and that it's going to be around for them. See, nobody likes to get involved in something only to watch it crash and burn. And there was a time in this industry where we went through a lot of that stuff, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of the money games, a lot of the flashy stuff in the pan that really didn't mean a hill of beans, but it was exciting for a time. But it did not hold the 6 key factors that I'm going to talk about tonight on what you need to look for in a company before you decide to commit to it. If it does not have the 6 things I'm about to share with you, then you need to just walk away. Because if it has 5 of the 6, it doesn't have all 6. And all 6 is absolute magical. So let's talk about that. Number 1, you need to have corporate leadership. Now see, when I was young and green in the industry, I didn't think that mattered too much. But as you get older and wiser and you've been, you know, a student of the industry and you've been around for a while, you find out that corporate has a lot to do with your success. Okay? You need a corporate team that really understands the field, that has vision, that really understands what we need to grow, okay? So we have all that, and you're going to see all this visually here in a second when I bring out our presenter. But number 2, you need to have team leadership. I cannot tell you guys how many times, how many people I've met in this industry that absolutely failed because they didn't have a good team, an up team, a support system, a team of people that they could lock arms with that would be there for 3-way calls or training or anything like that. A lot of times people sign somebody up and they disappear and they go into the, you know, missing in action club. Okay, so that's a huge thing. Team leadership here is the best I've ever seen, and we're going to talk about that here a little bit. Number 3, you need a product that appeals to the masses. The masses, meaning, and when I say product that appeals to the masses, there's a couple of things I mean by that. Number 1, it's got to have global mass appeal, so that's important. But number 2, this product needs to be evergreen. And what do I mean by evergreen? I mean that this product has to be popular again next year. And then it has to be popular again in 2 years because that's stability. That's what creates long-term success when you got something that's just not it's not popular for a couple of years. The latest and greatest skin cream, everybody's heard about it, yada, yada, yada. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something that has popularity 50 years ago, and in the next 50 years, it's still going to be popular. Okay? We're talking about an $8 trillion industry. That was huge to me when I discovered this. Number 4, you need to have a compensation plan that rocks. We live in a culture today where everybody is very, very distracted from their cell phones, and we live in a fast-paced world, right? Everybody's about instant. You know, I'll download a game or something, and if it doesn't happen fast enough, I'm ticked off, right? Because we're used to having things instant. We're used to having instant gratification. It's the same thing in our lives. Everybody wants to get paid now, and they also want to get paid long term. We have that. We have great front end. We have great back end, which creates massive momentum and very, very exciting things. Okay. Number 5, you must have a great marketing system. I come from the marketing system arena. A lot of you guys that know me, I've made a lot of marketing systems for companies, had some great success with that. The company we're talking about tonight has cutting-edge, state-of-the-art marketing for the average person to win. Okay, the tools are insane. We're talking about mobile apps that tap, tap, send, bam, professional videos, explain everything. You don't have to be a rock star to win. Number 6, timing and positioning. Next, joins. Everybody's heard about it. Okay, we talked about that a little bit earlier. What we're going to be sharing with you guys tonight, okay, has all 6 key factors in place, and they have it times 100. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is bring out a great friend of mine, great mentor of mine. Worked with him many, many years now. He's a 7-figure earner in the industry. He dropped making a 6-figure income to come here, still drawing a check from there. Don't tell anybody, but anyways, he has planted his flag here because we have the 6 key factors. So we're going to share that tonight, and at the end of the webinar, I'm going to offer everybody that sticks around, that takes advantage of what we're going to share with you, I'm going to give away the farm tonight, as I said, and I'll explain that in a little bit. What I want to do is bring out Derek Brown right now, and he is going to present to you the company that has 6 key factors and why we are all so excited. Derek.
All right, thank you for that awesome. And first, got a little. Can you hear me okay, Jeremy? Okay, I've got mine turned down so I don't hear the feedback. In any event, guys, Mr. Barnett said some awesome things about me, but I have to let you all know that Jeremy is not only an internet guru, but he is a true leader in every sense of the word in this industry as well, in the home-based business industry and network marketing in general. And I want to congratulate him for being the top team builder producer in the entire month of September in the entire company of Surge 365, which is the venue that I'm about to share with you all, and we're definitely very excited to do so. Now, let me make a quick disclaimer, everyone. I've just moved, and I am operating tonight from a hotspot on my cell phone. So for any reason, if I drop, I'm going to go through this quickly tonight because it's a no-brainer. But if I do drop, we have Mrs. Webster on point to step right in, so don't panic, okay? So in any event, Mr. Barnett just hit on the key factors that you need to look at when you're looking at a business in general, but definitely when you're looking at Surge 365. We want you to know that we meet all the criteria. It's convenient, flexible, it's social media friendly. They have the tools in place through the actual company to allow you to do so, along with the training that you get from Mr. Barnett. It is profitable. People are making money up front, new people who are new to the industry. Then they're also making money in the interim, but the most important thing is you can make good money for the walk-away long-term residual effect that we all look for as well. And then it should be in demand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you that we are in the lifestyle membership business. We have an exclusive lifestyle membership, and one of the biggest parts of our lifestyle membership is the largest industry in the world, which is the travel industry. So it's definitely in demand. It's a no-brainer. It doesn't have to be FDA approved. You don't have to wait till it passes through somebody's kidney. It is well known that everybody is traveling, wants to travel, and if they're not, it's only because they feel they can't afford it until today. $8.1 trillion industry. Just yesterday, $18 billion was spent, and in the last hour, $750 million. So our product, quite simply, is the no-brainer of the century. We have the best membership club in the world. That includes travel. How would you guys like to be able to travel the world and pay less? Stay at hotels or resorts globally for pennies on the dollar, take cruises at discounts, take your family to restaurants, sporting events, concerts, theme parks, all at huge discounts, because remember, all of these things are under the umbrella of our exclusive lifestyle membership. You can also shop online at over 4,000 retailers, rent cars globally at discounts, and this membership is valued at well over $12,000. You're going to find out tonight how you can get it for less than $500. So obviously membership has its privileges, but remember this. Our prices are so low they can't be shared with the public. Now, you get access to over 400,000 hotels and resorts around the world, but we have a 110% price match guarantee from the travel venue. And that simply means if you find a price lower anywhere, they'll pay you 110% of the difference. Never heard of that because nobody else can guarantee the lowest prices. We get direct weekly specials as members delivered to us every single week. And please remember, we're not just about travel, but also the concert tickets, sporting events, everything that I mentioned, the online shopping, because this is a lifestyle membership. You earn reward credits for any and everything that you do through the membership, and you can use those credits just like cash on the site, or you can accumulate them for 10 years. We have one individual that took a 7-day cruise for 2, got 49,000 of these reward credits, turned right around and used 48,000 of them to take another trip to Spain for free. Now, there's some awesome additional benefits. If there's anyone who wants to just book travel from home and earn money, you can do that through this membership. We actually own the Pro Travel Network. Or you can actually refer others to this professional agents of travel agents, and they'll actually work with your customers and split the commission with you. Either way, everything is designed around your lifestyle and what you want to do. We have the Surge 365 Wealth Builder Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, you get to learn from leaders, mentors, and coaches from within the Surge 365 company. People who have already made $100,000 a year in network marketing. People who've made millions a year in network marketing. And they're all here to literally show you how to do this business, how to take advantage of this lifestyle membership. And there's a monthly tuition of only $39.95, and it includes one of the most state-of-the-art mobile apps to help you build your business as well. Under this umbrella, we have medical benefits, where you can utilize savings on pharmacies, dental, hearing, vision, chiropractic, lab visits, even MRI and CAT scans. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lifestyle benefits, of course, because we're the world's greatest lifestyle membership. Now, you can get credit repair, identity theft, legal services, even pet insurance, and we have e-commerce rewards. I want you to catch this, and discounts at over 4,000 online retailers. Do any of these venues look familiar? AT&T, Best Buy, Office Depot, Walmart, Home Depot, Dillard's, Walgreens. Come on, of course they do. You shop at these venues every month. Well, doesn't it make sense to position yourself to be able to shop direct through your back office and literally get savings? But not only that, you can use your reward credits as well. The added up reward credits, if you need a lawnmower, get it from Home Depot for free because you have enough credits to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, the no-brainer of the century. This is why we love this, because it simply enhances what you're already doing, your lifestyle, okay? So you get everything we just mentioned, the member-only pricing, exclusive weekly specials, personal concierge that's like your personal assistant, 110% price match guarantee. Of course, you can chat online while you're doing anything as well with your membership, 110% price match guarantee, and 20 easy travel buttons. Now, very quickly, guys, this is what's going to really wrap it up for you. These 20 easy travel buttons are preloaded with $250 of travel credit. So let's say if you give me one, I can actually use that $250 towards my next trip. Even if I'm going to New York for a week or what have you, I can use that $250 travel credit whether or not I become a member with you. So you're actually giving someone a gift. These buttons work on any type of computer, and what they do is it would give me a special guest membership, okay? So you get 20 virtual ones and 20 physical ones. I'm sorry, 10 virtual ones and 10 physical ones for a total of 20. And what they do is it actually does all the explaining for you. So a squirrel with a note in his mouth can build this business, right? Along with the training that you're going to get from Mr. Barnett, guys, it's literally, I mean, it's like an easy bake oven. It's all in there. It's like Prego. So the website does all the work for you, and then the button actually upsells you to the membership. So this is just an example of what you would see. on the actual button. But I want you to understand that you get the member-only pricing, everything that we talked about, for a one-time fee, initiation fee of only $349. Absolutely phenomenal. Worth $12,000, only $349. One-time initiation fee, and then there's a $59 monthly membership fee, just like a BJ's or Sam's Club membership as well. Here's the cool thing: you gave out 20 easy travel buttons, right? Well, if just 3 of those people become members, just 3, then your $59 monthly membership fee is waived indefinitely as long as you have 3 members. Now, here's some simple examples of some of the savings that you can get from the travel portion of our membership. 6 nights in Hawaii, the same room, date, and resort. In Wailea, Hawaii, the lowest price online was $4,500. Ours was $3,400. Guys, that's $1,000 savings. That's nothing to shake a stick at. And what you're looking at right now is an actual screenshot. I want you to understand that. Orlando, one of the most traveled places in the world. That's another actual screenshot, which is why we have the name of the location blanked out with the orange line. This is a 5-star location for a full week, not one night. Starts at $344. What I know for a fact, you can't park your car in Orlando for $344 for the week, okay? And remember, you get the reward credits for everything that you do. A week at a 5-star hotel in Paris, across from the Eiffel Tower near the Louvre Museum. The lowest price online is $6,700. Your membership is going to save you $5,400, and you're only going to pay $1,200. All the cruise lines all around the world, you can get them. Guys, understand that Search 365 will position you to travel like a rock star and pay Walmart prices. And remember, you get the reward credits with anything and everything you do. Now, I mentioned the bonus weeks or the weekly specials that you receive as a member. Well, these particular locations sleep up to 10 people. I want you to catch this one. Here's a great example. Hilton Head Island, 10 people, $199 for you because you're a member for the week. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $19.99 a person for a full week in Hilton Head Island. Ladies and gentlemen, the big question is, how in the world can we do this? Well, you'll notice all those venues in the middle that you're being bombarded with every day via commercials. They're spending millions of dollars every day. Well, all of them are part of something called parity. That simply means that they've agreed ahead of time to never go into a bidding or a price war, right? So that's why you'll never see more than a $10 difference if you pick the same location and date. Guys, you can test it out for yourself. Pick any 3 of them. There will not be ever more than a $10 difference. But the good news is, as members, we're not subject to parity. Now, here's my favorite part, because you're going to share this enhancement of lifestyle with everybody you know anyway, so you might as well also become a Surge Business Associate. It's only $39 a year. By doing so, you just position yourself to get 100% match paid to you on everyone that you personally introduce to this venue. That's right. If you show this to me and I say 5 months down the road, I'm doing this in my spare time and I'm making $1,000 a month, you're making $1,000 a month. Multiply that by as many people as you would like to introduce to the opportunity. In addition to that, unlimited $1,000 bonuses paid through infinity for every 7 individuals that enter your team builder group. Ladies and gentlemen, every time the computer sees your team builder group grow by 7, the company sends you a $1,000 check. I want to be clear that that doesn't mean you sponsored 7. That means, let's say if you did sponsor 7 people, you get a $1,000 bonus. Well, if those 7 went the next day or the next week and got 1 person apiece, you would get another $1,000 bonus because your team builder just grew by 7. Well, as the 7s keep adding up, at some point it's going to hit 100 people, right? Well, every time it does in your team builder group, they have the audacity to pay you a $10,000 bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not a compensation program in the industry like Surge. Now, if you get those 100 members in your team builder group in your first 50 days, from, let's say if you get signed up tonight, which you definitely need to, and you get 100 members in your first 50 days, they will cut you a $50,000 bonus, and then allow you to do it in your second set of 50 days for a total of an additional $100,000 in bonuses. Now, you override your entire group's $1,000 and $10,000 bonus, meaning if I'm on your team and I get a $10,000 bonus, very simply, you would override that at 20%, meaning you would get a check for $2,000. And it goes up to 40%, which is $4,000. Those overrides on 6 Infinity generations, which are not levels, but generations, meaning there could be hundreds of people between each level, okay? As I said, the Surge has the fairest and the simplest, but the most robust compensation program in the network marketing arena. Then they have the audacity to tack on up to $6 of residual income paid to you for everybody in those 6 Infinity generations. Now, the first corporate earned position is marketing director. That's just 500 members. In addition to all the income I just showed you that you're earning, every 7, 1,000, every 100, 10,000, right? So that income is rolling in. There's also other overrides that you receive as individuals are sponsoring people in your team as well. But for sake of time, we'll do that in a detailed training, but I do want you to understand that you're getting, in addition to all that income, a $2,000 monthly lifestyle bonus every month, and then they have the nerve to ask you if you prefer a Dodge Charger or Challenger. They give you the car. Yep, that's what I said. They give you the car. No credit check, no qualifying. They deliver the vehicle to your front door. They have the audacity to even pay the car insurance. There is no car program. There are no incentives like the incentives that Surge 365 gives you as well. So in addition to that, the next position is called Regional Director. It only takes 2,000 members. Your monthly lifestyle bonus jumps to $4,000 a month. Now you have a choice of a Mercedes, AMG, Jaguar XF, or BMW 428i. Now there's one catch. When you become a regional director, you have to turn the Dodge Charger or Challenger back into the company. You give it back to them, but they're going to give you the keys and the title when you pick your Mercedes, Jaguar, or BMW. Absolutely phenomenal. Next position, National Director, 5,000 members, $8,000 monthly lifestyle bonus. In addition to all the other income, you're going to make a minimum of $8,000 a month, and then they're going to incentivize you with a Rolex Presidential. Now, that watch is very near the cost of each one of the vehicles I just showed you. I know they start at about $46,000. Executive Director, just 10,000 members, just 10,000 people in a venue that people have decided to simply enhance their lifestyle. Guys, remember that. That's all this is, right? When 10,000 people decide to do that within your organization, and remember, in business, timing is everything. Surge 365 just launched May 2nd. So 9 times out of 10, or I venture to say 10 out of 10, when you introduce it to somebody, you're the first person to introduce it to them. So guys, as executive director, your monthly lifestyle bonus is $12,000 a month, and they have the audacity to give you a Bentley Continental GT or Bentley Flying Spur as an incentive, and they give you the keys, the title, and the car. In addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, what we're most excited about as the Surge 365 Rockstar organization is Presidential Director, 25,000 members. Your monthly lifestyle bonus stays at $12,000, but they're going to give you a cool $1 million bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a venue that we can literally walk someone through a clear-cut path using a system that Mr. Barnett, who is the #1 team builder in the company, we just told you the company just launched. He's building a huge organization. He's an internet guru, a globally known internet guru, and you have an opportunity to work with him and have him walk you to $1 million bonus. Are you kidding me now? Now, we also have the Wealth Builder Club ring. As you earn $100,000 a month, and many of you can do this before the year is out, you get a beautiful Super Bowl style ring that have his and hers. And you get the Onyx Stone as soon as you earn $100,000 within a calendar year. $250,000 earned by you, they upgraded to Sapphire. $500,000 Emerald, $750 Ruby, and $1 million earned by you, you get the big diamond ring. Now, understand we provide all the training and support that you need through everything that Mr. Barnett has put in place with his online training. It is a cookie-cutter system. You just have to understand that you get in where you fit in and be coachable and teachable. And we provide all the training so you can become the star of the show. So you'll be in business for yourself, but we make sure that you're never by yourself. In addition to the training that Mr. Barnett supplies, what about the fact that the company, as I just told you about the Wealth Builder Academy, that's in place as well? And remember, that includes the Surge 365 app, which is revolutionary. You get the Wealth Builder Academy, ladies and gentlemen, for the first 30 days free. So when you sign up tonight, make sure you get it. The first 30 days are free, and then it's $39 a month after that. If for any reason you don't want it, then you just make sure you keep this app, which is just $10 a month. But remember, you can't do it afterwards. You have to do it while you're signing up, get the first 30 days free. Now, this app will allow you to attend the academy, the Wealth Builder Academy, right over your phone, set up three-way calls, but you can actually have your calendar lined out. And in addition to that, you can send videos about the opportunity to your prospects. It will alert you when they view them, and they can sign up with you right over their smartphone. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to understand that in closing, everything that we talked about, your membership along with becoming a Surge Business Associate includes everything. The member-only pricing, the 20 easy travel buttons worth $5,000 in and of themselves, the back office reports, the membership, and the SBA support all for just $388 plus shipping and handling, and you are running a full-fledged business. There's no reason not to get positioned tonight, to have an opportunity to get personally trained by Mr. Barnett before he has too many people that he can personally work with. Learn from the guru, get it from the best, and get positioned tonight. With that, I'd like to turn it back over to our fearless leader, Mr. Jeremy Barnett.
All right, Derek, amazing. Well, guys, as you can see, all right, take that off. Cool. Guys, as you can see, that's why we're so excited about this company. But I want to take tonight a special tonight. We got a lot of guests on the line tonight. Matter of fact, raise your hand. Not like literally, because I can't see you right now, but there's a hand thing on the hangout room. Raise your hand or type a Y for yes in the chat box if you are a guest looking for the first time. I'm going to do something special tonight. We've never done this before. It's a side system that we're using. We don't normally do this on the main opportunity webinar, but I want to give everybody the opportunity to understand exactly what you're going to get your hands on and why there's no reason that you can't succeed. We already showed you a rock-solid company. They have all 6 key factors: corporate leadership, team leadership, global massive appeal product that just appeals to the masses. It's going to be popular again next year, and then it's going to be popular in 5 years, okay? Corporate stability, compensation plan that supersedes any compensation plan I truly have seen in 15 years. Once you see this and it starts to unfold for you, you're going to believe me, okay? Number 5, we have a killer marketing system right from corporate. It's more than you could ever ask for, and it's really one of the things that has really helped me, bring in some really great people just using that mobile app that they have, because it's so simple to share these amazing videos, very high class. And number 6, obviously we have the timing and positioning. It's fresh, but you got guys that have been 12 years in experience in travel heading up the charge. They know what they're doing, and this was a 2.5-year preparation for this launch. So they took their time and they did it right. So it's exciting. Everything you talk about is exciting. But you want to ask me, Jeremy, why will I really be successful? I want to show you something. I said in my email tonight, anybody that's on here tonight that didn't get an email from me, you might want to thank the person that brought you to the webinar, because what I'm going to show you tonight, really quickly, I'm going to share my screen. If you guys will take action tonight with the person that brought you to the webinar, I'm going to give away some great stuff here. So let me show my screen and show you what I'm talking about, and then we'll let you guys go here. So go right, and then I don't even think my panelists knew what's up. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Simone, Derek, anybody? Cool. Okay, so guys, let me back up here. Yeah, see, I'm just revealing everything. All right. Cool. Let me open this. All right, cool. Guys, Okay, so as if you guys don't know, I've really been doing a lot of business on I've really crafted an art of using Facebook. Why? Because there's over 1 billion people there, so it's kind of where people hang out. So I thought to myself many years ago, I wonder if I can use this to like recruit. So I mean, I was literally doing this stuff 5, 6 years ago before it got really popular. But I'm gonna give away a bonus tonight. It's a $295 value. Really, it is $295 value, meaning that I sold this product in another marketing venue in an affiliate product, and it's not for sale tonight. You can have it. So if you didn't get a chance to buy it, last year when it was out, I'm gonna give it away for free tonight. I'm gonna show you how to get all the stuff free. But basically, I'm gonna take you by the hand, and I'm gonna show you in 3-hour video course how I actually sponsor people into a business. It's very generic, okay, so it works, but it's a complete step-by-step system, over 3 hours of personal webinar training where you get to look over my shoulder and watch how I prospect. Not only that, I'm going to give you another bonus. Right there, this guy in the glasses, he's an 8-figure earner. He has the top-selling Facebook product in the JView Zoom market, and he has joined alliances with me. This guy has joined us in Surge because he understands the power of what's going on. And we are giving away, so you're going to get his mentorship as well, but private access to ask us questions personally, one-on-one attention, personal coaching. This is an opportunity that you can't afford to miss, people, because a lot of you have probably bought training out there to learn how to, be a better business builder, but nobody really ever probably took that training along with you and helped you apply it day in and day out and was always going to be there kind of walking next to you. You understand? A lot of you have probably spent lots of money on courses before. Maybe you haven't, but maybe you have. I know that I had, and I didn't get one-on-one attention from them after I made the purchase. This is a whole different story. Not only is it not for sale, okay, this $1,146 value, access to us in a private group, the only way you can get into this group is if you're a Surge member. Okay. Number 3, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but it's worth $1,825. I'm going to show you, along with Andrew, over the next 4-week period. Starts next week. Andrew, his wife, I believe, just went into labor, so he's kind of out of pocket tonight. But so he is actually having a new baby. So congrats to my buddy Andrew there. So. Anyways, we are going to be teaching you guys the ins and outs, the dynamic stuff that you can use. It's time to start learning the stuff, people. It's time to stop being afraid, okay? It's a big world out there. Technology is definitely before us. It's already been. This is where we're at. And so there is a way that you can really better yourself and really get in front of as many people as you want. We're going to show you how to do that. $1,825 value. We're going to show you every kind of marketing strategy you could possibly have using Facebook. Okay, these are some of the benefits here, as you see in the bullet points. But we're going to show you how to build fan pages, how to attract people to those fan pages, how to do paid marketing. Once you start making a bunch of money in Surge, you're going to want to scale up your business and be able to do things like I'm doing, where we're putting on webinars and driving massive traffic to those webinars. So you'll have 10, 20, 30 people there to watch the presentation. And guess what? We're doing it for you. So we're really just, all you need to do is just be a student. Okay. Number 4, you're going to get the system. And to me, guys, all those bonuses that I just showed you, 1, 2, and 3, bonus number 4 to me is the one that you should really be freaking out about, because you get to send people to this live training that we do, okay? This is going to run 3 times a day. Pay attention to me if you don't hear anything else that I say tonight. This is going to run 3 times a day on autopilot. We're going to show you how to drive massive amounts of people to this training, okay, where we're actually going to show people live how to do this. And guess what? If you join Surge tonight with the person that brought you, you get access to this funnel. And you get to give away these bonuses. Let me show you what I mean. You're going to get bonus number 1, action plan, one-on-one help is number 2. Bonus number 3 is the Facebook webinar series and the low rejection marketing system. We're going to show you how to drive people to a pre-recorded webinar that's live. It's actually happening live. but it's on replay, okay? Low reject, so it means you can invite people to this training, and if they say yes, okay? If they say yes to Surge, you get to give them all these bonuses, so you can use these bonuses as a major incentive to want to work with you. And not only that, but they're going to have a real crazy advantage to actually win, be successful, get their 3, get their free, get 7 people, make $1,000 over and over and over again, right? So this is something we've never done before. As I said in my email, we are going to give away the farm. So if you guys are on this webinar tonight and you don't understand what's before you right now, you know, I'm sorry that I didn't explain it very good. But I'm telling you right now that you're going to learn real bona fide techniques that are free. You don't have to spend $4,766 if you add up the total value. You get to be a part of the club. And the only thing you got to do is spend $350 and get a membership. And all of this stuff is for you. And we're going to walk you through over the next 12 months because it's our goal. Mike Samo and my sponsors, Derek Brown, who you just heard from, and myself and Andrew, we want to create 100 six-figure earners over the next 12 months on this team. And so that is why I am offering things that took us years to master and figure out. And you can have it for free, and you can give it away to help you build your Surge business. If you guys have any questions about that, I'd be glad to answer it, but here's how you do it. Next step, everybody on this webinar, if you haven't already done so, you're not going to get access to all the training, but if you go to fbactionplan.com/app, you're going to get access to Module 1 right away, so you'll actually start to see it. But you're going to fill out this application, okay? So we want you to fill out the application, okay? The application is going to come to us. We're going to send it to the person that sent you to the webinar. And when you sign up for Surge, they're going to send me a receipt, you know, your welcome email, that's all I need, and then I will unlock all of your bonuses immediately inside of this membership site. So all you got to do is go to www.fbactionplan.com/app, start filling that app out. And what I will do is I will redirect the webinar to that link here when we're done, okay? Also, I'm going to send you a free PDF on the training so you can kind of start studying that. And again, just get over to fbactionplan.com/app. Let me pop back over to the room. And then what I want to do also is bring out my sponsors, Mike and Simone, if you guys are there. Derek, you're still there. Great, buddy. What I want to do, guys, we're going to close this out maybe another 5 minutes. We've got a lot of questions coming in right now. Cool. Awesome. All right. So anyways, guys, get on over to fbactionplan.com/app, fill out the application, get signed up with the person that brought you the webinar. The bonuses are yours, and you're going to start plugging into an amazing game plan on how you can get your 3 over the next 7 days. So you're going to have a free business. And then, you know, sky's the limit because you don't understand what it's like to be able to give away serious value like that in order to build a business. We tested this. We got a 50% conversion rate on the first training with a very small group of people. So now we're going to go crazy on this thing, and we're going to put hundreds and hundreds of people in this training, and we're going to show you how to bring your, lion's share of people as well. So Mike, Simone, come on out. These guys, these are my sponsors from Atlanta, Georgia, best friends of mine. Probably stayed at their house 3 times this year already, and it's pretty cool. So they shared this opportunity with me probably 3 months ago. I got the membership, didn't really see the business at the time. I was traveling a lot, and then when I started to look at what was really behind the curtain, that's when I got serious about it. So super excited, and I'm excited to work with all of you on the webinar tonight.
Well, let's say this, Jeremy. First of all, I'm very honored to be able to say that my husband and I personally enrolled you because we really have always looked up to you as a leader, and it's just an honor that you said yes. And I want people to really pay attention to that. I mean, Jeremy Barnett said yes. That's pretty huge. And as you heard Derek Brown talking about, this is a program that not only the Mike and Simone's and the Derek Browns of the world are a part of, but we, because of the people like Jeremy, we have been exposed to like 7, even 8-figure income earners in this profession. And I don't know of any 8 or 7 income earner that would be involved with any company at this point in their career. So I just want you guys to really take a really close look at this program. Don't assume anything. Know that that on the other side of the fence, once you become a member, it is like the pastures become pretty green, and the grass is really nice and tall and full. And I'm telling you that we are honored to be a part of this company called Surge 365. Everything that the company has said they're going to do, they've done. They continue to prove themselves as people who are who have been in the field. So it's not just corporate people; it's people who know how to build network marketing companies. I mean, in their own personal businesses. They grew up in the industry as networkers like you and I. So we have the best of both worlds. Though the company just launched on May 2nd, it is also backed by people who know what they're doing on both sides of the fence. So it's a dream opportunity. I have never said that with as much conviction as I say it today. Truly, it's something like we always tell everybody. This is not a travel company. This is a lifestyle membership club. So it actually helps you save money on things that you're doing every day anyway. And it also helps you to make money, obviously. And then also you get to, as you're making that money and as you're saving that money, you get to travel better for less. So that's what people aspire to do. They want to enjoy their lives. There's a budget. It says family, entertainment, fun. It's not all work, 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 work. And what I love about this is it's fun, it's sexy work. You know what I mean? And it attracts the masses. And that's why 7-figure income earners like the Mr. Barnetts of the world are coming out of the woodworks and doing this. So with that, I'm going to turn it up to my husband since he's upstairs and I'm downstairs. Take it away, Mike.
Okay, well, I don't like speaking behind you, Simone, because you always take the words right out of my mouth. So you leave me with nothing else to say.
Sorry.
But I'm extremely excited. Again, I want to thank Jeremy Barnett and Mr. Brown for hosting this webinar every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And I simply say, if you see an opportunity, don't hesitate. You know, my wife and I, we have years of experience, and this is, in my opinion, the best that I have seen in my close to 30 years of being involved. My wife and I, we have close to, I guess, 50 years of experience combined. And we're going to use all of that experience along with Mr. Barnett and Mr. Brown and some of the other leaders just to help everyone achieve that goal in life that you're seeking to, to have. You know, as you heard Mr. Barnett, we want to help as many people reach 6 figures. And that's going to happen very, very fast with Surge 365 because the compensation plan is phenomenal. And then the perks that come along with it. So just with everything, the experience that Mr. Barnett brings to the table, I mean, you guys and ladies, you have no clue to what Mr. Barnett is about to do here. I mean, he is opening up his heart. He's opening up his ability to just to teach people how to go out and be successful in network marketing, and he's doing it for the team for free. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. All you have to do is just apply yourself, and this is not get rich quick, but I will assure you that this is get rich quicker than most things out there if you go out there and simply just follow the system. We have the systems, we have the leadership, everything's in place. The only thing we need in place is you. If this makes sense, get started tonight. Fill out that application that Mr. Barnett shared with you. Let's go. I mean, this thing is about to take off with or without you, and we're hoping that you're that individual that's going to really see the opportunity here. So I can go on and on. I mean, I'm super excited. My wife and I, we're looking for people who want to put us to work. We're ready to travel. You know, although our sponsor loves to just sit in his house because he has the ability to stay at home and reach thousands of people through the internet. You know, we have the best of both worlds when it comes to online marketing and belly-to-belly marketing. And so my wife and I, Simone, we're just ready to explore the country and help those of you that see an opportunity here with Surge 365. So again, hey, join the family. That's changed some lives, and that's build a future together. So back to you, Mr. Barnett.
Awesome, Mike. Thanks, Simone. Mike, that was awesome. And yeah, those guys are the ones that live in the living rooms and dens and hotels, and that's good. We need a combination of that. So guess what? Get on over to fbactionplan.com/app, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to redirect everybody over there because we're going to close out the webinar. Fill out the app. Take this serious, okay? The application is going to be distributed to the person that sent you this webinar. But guess what? You're going to be right now. Put yourself in the driver's seat. It's happening to you right now. You came to a webinar. You're getting offered these bonuses, right? And guess what? We're going to show you how to bring lots of people to webinars like this, and you're going to get credit. You're going to build a crazy, crazy travel business that has the best comp plan, the best leadership, the best everything, right? The true wholesale prices, the best product in the travel space, period, the end, and I can prove that to you. Okay, if you want to call, I'll prove it to you. All right, but the thing is that this is about synergy and about winning. So like I said, it's my goal, and Mike Simone's goal, and Derek as well, and all of we got 6-7 people on this team that all made 6 figures plus, and very stable people, stable families, stable networkers, So we've planted our flag here, so we're building a strong team, and we ain't going nowhere. I want you guys to understand that, like, this is home base. So realize that. But I want you guys to get the proper education and training so you can kind of explore and never really run out of people to talk to. Ever, 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 ever. If you follow my system, okay, and you do it diligently for 30 minutes a day, and I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? All you got to do is get over to fbactionplan.com/app, fill that out. We're going to get that application over to the person that invited you to the webinar, okay? You're going to send them your surge receipt. We're going to unlock all of the bonuses, okay? So everything will just open up to you in there. And we're going to have a lot of fun. Starting next week, we're going to do some really great trainings on how to contact and invite unlimited amounts of people. Total strangers that are going to chase you down. We're going to show you techniques like that. It's really cool. So, again, thanks for coming to the webinar. I'm going to put everybody over on that application right now because we got sweet tools on this Hangout, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the inner circle. See you later.